Not you're delivering coffins here since
Well,
we
good,
kind of hardly
good
hit.
many years now, Eamon. It's not here alone, but down in Patrick Street back around 1980, 81. That's when I came on the road to represent Humphrey Lynch, coffin manufacturers down in County Cork. And I remember coming in and meeting your dad, lovely man, and your mom. You were a young man at the time, I'd say in college or probably somewhere back along.
Back in 81, I did my
20
leaving in 82.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
So I,
College, so I was near it. I was near it. I was near it. I
yeah,
remember meeting your sisters and that as well. So they're going on.
correct, yeah.
Yeah, they're going on with their own lives, married and settled and whatever. Yeah, I did business with your dad now, a lovely man to do business with. And it was always a good forum in there. And like
Yeah.
here, the cup of coffee, the
And
kettle
had a
was
bit of
always on the
fun.
boil.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, indeed. And there was people coming out of the shop to the kind of a focal point for conversation as well.
yeah.
And you'll shift in maybe after school when you're done in a few years, you'll sit up in a band.
That's
You were a
right.
drummer.
And Minnesota.
A drummer with a show band who travel the country.
That's
Cheers.
right, yeah, yeah.
So is that who made the real money?
Fair play to you, remember, yeah.
Do. Remember the stories, all right, yeah. But
Uh,
then you got involved in the business, your dad. So your dad died suddenly, actually.
yeah, correct, yeah, yeah, in 92.
Yeah, 92, yeah, we're well into this.
And I
Yes,
took it over. And of course, we had Tom Murphy back then to help
Tom
me
Murphy's your
along.
partner,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, to
indeed,
help me
yeah,
along.
yeah, yeah.
And of course,
I had the lunch there a few times, yeah.
my
Lovely
Uncle
man.
Sean, of course, as well, then to
Yeah, Sean, your uncle
keep the show
Sean.
on the
He
road.
passed there recently, of course.
That's
The poor
right.
man's gone to God now as well, yeah. He's indeed, yeah. But great memories, yeah. And then you came along and bought this plot of land here,
That's right.
set up a funeral home.
Uh,
And I don't think you're finished here yet. I'd say you're going to do some more developments again.
and I remember when my dad passed away, one of the things I remember that I had two old coffins that were
Oh,
tarnished.
yeah.
And
Gone
you
beyond
took them
this.
away and
Got them
retarnished them, yeah.
restructured again and
Yeah.
new handles and got them usable, yeah.
And I think we're dealing since that.
Well, absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. You're
And I
talking about
know
45 years now. That's a fair spell,
some
but
length of time, isn't it?
fair spell, I mean, yeah. It is
And I remember
indeed.
even the different things that you helped me with along the way that you probably didn't even realise. But
Not really, no,
when
no.
I started the embalming,
Oh, yes, yeah.
you told me to make sure and go up and see David McGowan.
Oh, David McGowan, Ballina, of course. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
of
yeah.
course, when I went there, then I saw the funeral home.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So there was two things kind of clicked in. He led me in the right direction for embalming.
You would, yeah.
And then, of course, I copied his funeral home.
It is similar, all right, yeah.
Yeah,
Similar,
yeah,
very
yeah.
similar, very similar, I mean, yeah.
So,
Yeah, indeed,
you
yeah.
know, that would have been something that was a huge influence from you.
Yeah, probably a bit of more of a chat and maybe rather than advice, like, you
Yeah,
know.
correct,
You
correct.
went ahead and made up your own mind about it and
Yeah,
you always seem to get it right anyway.
amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And even a few years ago, then you came on to us and said somebody was interested in buying the hearse.
Well, maybe,
I know
yes.
up they came and bought it.
Is that right? Yeah, yeah, we had the
It's
contact
gas.
there. I just made the contact and then I contact between two funeral directors and let
Yeah,
them work on from there. I exchange phone numbers and
yeah,
let them work on then from that. Yeah, you did indeed. Yeah, it was a Granada hearse was down in Patsy that time with your dad, and that's what you had as well for a good
correct.
long while.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
you're on to Mercedes now.
Mercedes, yeah, we moved
Haven't you?
on.
And you have the Ambo as well for collecting the remains and all that, yeah.
Correct.
Big developments. And your recent development, of course, is the big one.
Yeah, yeah,
Cremation
correct.
Chapel.
The cremation chapel was a huge, big kind of
Absolutely. And
plus, I think.
it's the future and it's the way to go, really.
I
Like
think, and
it is the
even
way that it's the way it is going.
talking to other funeral directors, everybody seems to say the same. That is the way to go.
Yeah. It is to see there's crematoriums and there's more crematoriums. There's I think 8 or 9 now in the Republic, and there's a few more in the
Yeah,
streamline. And planning being granted and they're developed. I think about 2/3 or it could be 70% in Dublin now is cremation.
they got yeah.
Yeah, same here in the country. So you're going the right route. I mean, yeah,
And
absolutely for sure. Yeah,
I'd say there's definitely more crematoriums going to come in.
probably will a few more maybe in time. Yeah, the planning is being sought, and I think there's one or two of them actually granted. Just to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
the project going. I would a few
yeah.
of them in Dublin, and there's two in Dublin as well. Yeah, two
They
more
got.
to be set up there. Yeah.
And I'd imagine maybe Portlaoise, Galway,
Probably
maybe
yes.
down the road. But
Probably yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
They'll be looking at geographically, as the man said, like you
yeah,
know,
correct.
where's
Yeah,
the best place to be. I said, like Cork City is
because
one
there's
there. No,
one course going in Sligo and
there
one
is.
one in now in Donegal.
There is out in Letterkenny. Yes, correct. Yeah.
And somebody got planning permission in
There's one
oh,
big start in Waterford now, somewhere in
so
Waterford, I
yeah,
think, Tallow. Yes.
yeah,
And there's a John Halligan in Rathvilly, of course.
he's
Absolutely
planning
best
as
spot
well.
there now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yes, indeed,
So
yeah.
it is the way to go. I
It
think,
is,
isn't
it
it?
is, it is,
Yeah,
it is, yeah.
it is
Seems
definitely.
changing times all the time. And
Yeah,
in 5 years' time or 10 years' time, there'll be something else again. Well,
probably.
I know, but something else other than cremation and burial, but,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
But, yeah, coffins alone, there's a big variety of coffins. You carry a big range of stuff here now, in fairness. Like, and you
yeah.
carry all aspects of there's big choice for families and all types of coffins. And you carry a big range now, in fairness. And, the cremation products as well, of course.
Right,
The
and it's
urns and
great.
all
I
that,
think
yeah.
the relationship that we have over the years, even when times got tough for me,
Yeah,
when I built the funeral home first,
yeah.
I hadn't a penny, like, but you kept me
No, no,
going and
no,
you
no,
kept me
no, no.
supplied
Once
with
you let,
coffins and
yeah, of course, yeah. Once you let me know the what was going on, like,
yeah,
we worked
correct.
away together. We work together, like, we
And
work
different
together.
things that
And there's
happen,
going to be ups and downs. Everybody has ups and downs. So life does never.
don't they?
There's always going to hit us something like.
And even the different things that happened in my own life over the years, different
Yeah,
crises and whatever.
sure, of course, yeah, that happens.
But you always kept me going and kept me
Oh, yeah,
supplied.
yeah. Oh, yes. Oh,
Yeah,
that's the way to be. Well, oh, yeah.
with your HGW,
Yes, you don't know it's right.
Humphrey's Goodwood.
It is, yeah. It
Thanks a
happened.
million, Pat, for
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
a
yeah,
little
yeah,
time out of your day.
yeah.
I know you're on a busy schedule.
Yeah, I know, yeah, well, yeah, right now, yeah. But
Yeah.
one other big thing in our life, then the lovely lady Louise
Correct,
came into your
correct,
life.
correct. And
And the young Eddie's the man
settled
now
me
coming
down
up.
eventually.
Yeah, the young man Eddie J. Gray is on the way.
Correct,
He's
yeah.
what, 3 years of age now?
4 years of age
4 years
now,
of age
yeah.
now, yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
he's coming good. Yeah, he's coming
And I
good.
think lovely that he's called Eddie again,
Absolutely,
isn't it? Yeah,
absolutely,
and
yes,
in fairness to
absolutely,
Louise,
yeah,
as soon as she heard it was a boy, she said it had to be Eddie.
yeah.
In fairness to her, yeah,
She's
which
a
is
good lady. She's a very good lady.
yeah,
Lovely, lovely person too. Absolutely, a lovely
okay.
person. Yeah,
And great help around and doesn't mind
she
because
would. Yeah,
sometimes the hours can be a little bit
yeah.
awkward and different, but she never complains and just
No,
says,
she deals with people all the time in her own profession, like so. She's very
correct,
used to dealing
yes,
with
she will
people.
have to do it as well
And if
here,
a
yeah.
family just come in there unannounced,
Yeah,
Louis
she's
can
no problem with it.
take it in,
Yeah,
like
she
and
can
talk, like
take it in her stride. Yeah,
indeed, yeah.
yeah. Not everybody would, in fairness.
No, maybe not. They're a little bit
Yeah,
shy, and meeting people on a different scale. Like I always say, like a person who meet maybe downtown yesterday evening in a good forum, maybe in the
yeah.
supermarket. They come into this morning, somebody has passed
They passed
suddenly,
away,
and they're a
belongs to them.
different
Yeah,
person, and you can see that is that's normal. That's life, like
correct. Yeah, correct.
that's nature, like
Yeah. And I think it's lovely that you took a little minute to sit down because,
I know, no, good for you, of course.
and what I think matters here is that
Hmm?
when we're dealing with families, we would say to maybe Pat has come with coffins and
Oh, yes.
they'd have no kind of thing as to who you are.
No.
And it's lovely, I think, for them just to see the person behind it.
Yeah,
And,
that's probably right enough.
it is nice, I think. Yeah.
And they'll hear that cock accent.
Yeah.
Why? The cock
I
accent.
wasn't going to mention
It was
Cork.
really quite last weekend with us.
I
The
wasn't going to mention
Tipperary man
Cork.
took the Lee McCarthy and she was a better team in the day, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just look at the draw on the day, isn't
it is, yeah. They're a better team in the second half for
it?
sure.
Correct.
Yeah,
That's just a look at the draw.
it is indeed, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe another day again.
Yeah, you'll be
Like
back.
you're in the business, we have to improve.
Correct, exactly. Keep the thing going.
Keep focusing, yeah. Keep
And I said,
focusing,
isn't
yeah.
it funny? And I suppose even when you start out in this business, your kind of ultimate goal is to get a new hearse.
It is, of course, yeah.
But I often look back at it now and I think when Joe Buck did up our bathrooms that time, it made a serious difference to the business. It doesn't it? Yeah. Isn't it something that's very important?
Facilities is very important. Like
You wouldn't think of it, you
absolutely,
wouldn't. Yeah.
Same in other business, later to be hotels or whatever. Like facilities are very important. Like
They make a big difference, don't
oh,
they?
it does. And when you're done, then it's done, and that's that.
That's it, exactly. Yeah.
So good man, Eamon, you're doing great, and I wish you well. And
Thanks,
Louise
Pat.
and young Eddie coming along. Yes,
Great to have your support
great
behind
team.
us.
Yeah, no.
Thanks a million,
We're there
Pat.
for you at any time, day and night. Yeah,
Fair play.
as I said, 24/7.
HGW.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Now, Eamon, yeah.
Thanks a million, Pat.
Good man.
Thanks.
Good man. Thanks, Eamon. Yeah, good man.